Hi, welcome back to Going to Ground under the whispering limbs of the Westwoods in Wiltshire. Good to be with you. There's a lovely hush about the woods this morning. As I was walking along, I was thinking of a line in the Psalms, which we may have used before. I can't quite remember, but it has a lovely phrase in it. It's from Psalm 91, and I think it goes like this: He who dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High abideth under the shadow of the Almighty, and shall say, the Lord is my refuge, or words to that effect. It goes on. But it's that little phrase, the secret place, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High, which is an attractive idea, isn't it? And one of the real blessings of Going to Ground over the last year has been the discovery of all kinds of secret places that I didn't know existed, to which I can resort for some soul time. I've always needed somewhere like that, and it was true when living in urban southeast London as well. And there was a spot I used to cycle to about 10 minutes from our house in Gypsy Hill, by the lake in Crystal Palace Park. You might know Crystal Palace Park, some of you, which is a great spot, a fascinating spot in South London. The site of the old Crystal Palace that burned down in the 1930s, 1936 was it? Something like that. And the foundations and various bits of that remarkable building built by Joseph Paxton are still evident. The steps leading up to the non-existent palace, the Sphinx at on the banisters of the steps, and the base of one of the old water towers. There are all sorts of little ghosts of the old Crystal Palace and signs of its past, which of course it adds to the mystique. And there was a spot there by the fishing lake that I just settled upon, really, and regularly used to just go and have a bit of time with God, have a bit of time, as I say, with my own soul. And the gift of this place is, of course, that there are multiple such locations. But you will have your own, and if you don't have your own, I commend the search for them, for the secret place. We need somewhere where we can be away from not only the usual distractions of life, but where we feel, it's a curious thing, you're both fully alone, where you can be fully alone and yet somehow you feel that you belong in that spot, or that you're not alone in a painful way. It's a sort of consoling loneliness, if I can put it that way. Doesn't describe it very well, but and that's just a personal thing, isn't it? It's hard to describe why such places where we feel, oh, I like it here. It's a mixture of time, place, memory, the physical dimensions of the place, what it brings to mind for us. All of that is very deep within the human psyche, that place-making instinct. That, like Thoreau, you remember, says, this seems to me a good place, here I will mine. Well, I commend to you a secret place. I trust that there will be, even in the press of a busy day, opportunity to escape in secret. So from the Westwoods, God bless you as you go to ground.